These are my pet Labradors, and while most people think they're the worst pets ever, they're wrong. Even though they're only common, they have one of the most broken abilities in the game, which lets them dig up literally anything. From something as lousy as a carrot to the best seeds in the game, and today I'm gonna be becoming a billionaire using only seeds my Labradors dig up. And here we are, a brand new account. We got literally nothing but 20 shekel mabebbles and a dream. Also, I named myself Pet Lover 6090 because I couldn't remove the zeros. But anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. As you can see, we literally got nothing, not even my 3 pet labs. And since I can't buy anything, that means I'm gonna have to dust off the old credit card. And several questionable financial decisions later, we got our 3 starter pets. We also got a bunny, but nobody wants that, so he's getting stuffed in the bag. Anyways, let's go ahead and place these bad boys down. And there we go. We got Luma, Tid, and Bella. And now, since these guys only work every minute, I'm gonna have to do a bit of waiting. And that 10% success rate ain't gonna help. Yes, and wait, it looks like we finally got our first seed. And of course it had to be a carrot seed though. Well, I guess it's better than nothing. Let's go ahead and place that bad boy down. And just like that, we got the first badge. And this bad boy is fully grown. Let's go ahead and collect our first crop. Then let's go ahead and sell it. How much is this worth, Steven? 29 shekels. That's it? Well, I guess it is a carrot. I can't be complaining. Anyways, just like that, we're like 0.0005% of the way there. We're getting close. Yeah, no, we're not really getting close at all. And after like another 10 minutes of waiting, we finally got another carrot seed. And this time, instead of instantly collecting it, I'm gonna go ahead and wait till I get a mutation on it, because either way, it's not like I can use the shekels that I get from selling it to buy more crops. So with that being said, it's time to go back to AFKing. Also, looks like the first time I went AFK, I got a like on my garden. Nice. Wait, and yes, this is perfect. We already got a snowstorm. Come on, carrot, you need to become chilled. Come on. Maybe if I jump on you, or maybe if I sit on you like a hen on its eggs. Come on, carrot, I need you to become chilled. You'll be worth 2 times more than the measly 20 shekels you're currently worth. And yes, it got chilled. Okay, nice. Let's go ahead and collect that, and then let's see how much shekels I'll get for this. Come on. It should be worth like 1,000, right? 46. I'm not even up to double digits yet. Boo. Okay, wait, that reminds me though, I can go ahead and collect my forever pack, which in this case, I'm getting a free watering can. Nice. Well, I'll make sure to use this very wisely. But for now, we're still waiting on these dogs. Also, I really need them to pick up like a tree or something that I could like constantly farm. That's going to make this challenge go by like 10 times faster. Ideally, they pick up something light like a sugar apple seed. But if they don't do that, I guess I'd be fine with a cacao seed. No pressure though. Yes, and wait, finally, we got another seed. No, it's just a carrot one, though. Man, I should not be this excited for carrot seeds. You know, when I emphasized in the intro that they could pick up anything from something as lousy as a carrot to the best seed in the game, I didn't think they would only dig up carrots. Luckily, stuff gets really crazy later on, so make sure to stick around for that. Yo, and wait, I haven't seen you for like the last 20 minutes, and it looks like our dogs finally dug up something that's actually like a renewable resource, corn. Let's go ahead and place that bad boy. Actually, it's getting its whole own lot, since it's like the first renewable one. And we also got a few carrots, so let's go ahead and place those bad boys down. Bop and bop, there we go. And then I'm pretty sure this corn actually takes quite a while to grow, so I should have low-key used my watering can on it, but I kind of lost where I put it. I'm pretty sure I put it like in the center here, but like I don't want to just like take the risk. Should I? Let's go for it. Oh yes, right there. Corn, 2% grown. Okay, and yes, we can actually see it now, so that was definitely worth using that. Also, for these carrots, I'm literally just gonna do the mutation method, so I literally just gotta wait for like a bunch of events to happen, because like even though they're carrots, it could still be worth quite a bit with like a bunch of different mutations stacked. I'm really excited about this corn though, since it's our first renewable one. I'll be able to take the piece of corn off, sell them, and then repeat. It does look like it's gonna be a pretty small crop though, so that's a bit unfortunate. Also, looks like our dog dug up another carrot carrot seed. So let's go ahead and plant that bad boy. And another one? Yo, wait, I literally got that like 5 seconds after that other one. Yo, wait, these dogs are starting to lock in. I'm liking that. Let's go ahead and place you actually in the middle right here. I don't need you guys taking up too much space. Okay, and yeah, at this point, there's not much else I can do besides waiting. So let's go AFK for an hour, and then when I get back, let's see how much seeds I'll have. Okay, and I actually ended up AFKing for almost 2 hours, and it looks like we got quite a bit of seeds. So we got 25 carrot seeds, 3 strawberry seeds, and then 1 tomato seed. Also, looks like it's a moonlight event, so let's quickly go ahead and plant all these carrots down. And hopefully, just hopefully, they'll get the moonlit mutation. Also, apparently I picked up a carrot on accident. Oopsie. This one big carrot too. Oh yeah, also look at this. Oh, okay, yeah, these carrots are going to be worth a lot. Pollinated, moonlit, shocked, and wet. Oh, yeah, that's going to be worth a lot. Anyways, looks like our corn also got pollinated and moonlit, so that's pretty good. Also, I think I'm going to make this far right lot, like the non-farmable lot, or like the lot that doesn't have any fruit that could like regen. So then in this like middle lot, I'll put like the tomato seeds and then the strawberry seeds, because these can like, I can constantly farm. With that being said, I wonder how much these carrots are worth. Let's actually go ahead and take... I need one with shocked. This one. And let's see how much this is worth. 2,572 for a carrot. That is so good. Here, let's go ahead and sell that actually. Let's go ahead and sell my whole inventory actually. And there we go. Just like that, we've jumped from being at 2 digits all the way up to 4 digits. That is a pretty big jump. And I might as well also go ahead and get this corn so I could sell that. Also, where'd that carrot seed go? It's right back here. Okay, nice. Let's go ahead and add that to the pile. There we go. And now that I'm thinking about it, I should probably just go ahead and pick up all these carrots since they've already stacked a good amount of mutations, meaning with this I should be reaching 10,000 plus shekels, which if I'm doing my math right, that's 0.00001% of the way to a billion. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need to figure something out. At this rate, it's gonna take me decades to finish this challenge. Anyways, let's go ahead and pick up this carrot seed, plant that bad boy. And bro, I keep picking them up instead of planting them. Here, let's go first person. There you go. Anyways, and now I can go ahead and just start farming these strawberries. And finally getting bushes that like regen is so good. Like this challenge finally won't be stagnant like at a certain amount of coins for a while. Unfortunately though, as you just saw, I only got 189 shekels for that. So this will still take a while. Also, that is one huge strawberry. And that carrot we just planted is golden. Nice. Ooh, and Loki, this is perfect timing, a wet event. I literally just finished planting all these crops too. Let's hope we got some wet mutations on this. That would be very ideal. Also, come on, give me something good. Bruh. Luma, you're trolling. And now that I've gone ahead and planted all my fruits, there's honestly not much I could do. I can go ahead and pick up that corn, but like that's really it. These strawberries like really aren't worth nothing either. So like they're not even worth farming if I'm being honest. So with that being said, I think it's about time to do a bit more AFKing. Yo, and wait, I've literally only been AFK for like 10 minutes and look at what we got. A bamboo seed. Oh, that's literally like the best seed we've gotten so far. Let's go ahead and plop that bad boy down so we could start acquiring some mutations. Also, I think now is a good time to mention that this will actually be my first time getting to 1 billion shekels. My main account's only like at 250 million right now, so like I've never even done this before. So I don't even know why I thought it would be a good idea to start from literally nothing using only golden labs. Whoopsie. Also, I literally don't know how, but we're up to 3 likes on our garden already. I literally only have carrots, tomatoes, and corn. I don't know how that deserves 3 likes, but like thanks, I guess. Oh yeah, and also while I'm here, I might as well go ahead and collect that corn, this tomato, along with all these strawberries. And that was a big boy one. Oh yeah, and also I'm pretty sure I got another tomato seed. Yes, I did. Let's go ahead and plop that bad boy right next to the other one. And okay, nice. And let's see how much shekels this will actually give me. I want some on my inventory. 500, that's it? I mean, at least we finally crossed 10,000. Oh, and wait, a starter pack, what's that? 2,000 shekels, 1 grow all, and then 1 apple seed for only 99 robux. That's honestly a pretty good deal, especially considering that how much does like an apple seed cost normally? 375. Yeah, that's like 4 times cheaper and you got all that other stuff. But now that that popped up, I think now is actually a good time to mention that like I'm not using robux at all. The only robux I spent was to buy the golden labs at the start, but besides that, I feel like using robux is kind of cheating because it's like paid to win. With that being said though, let's go ahead and plant these seeds down, and I gotta go into first first person because if I'm not, I'll just pick these other carrots up, just like I did with this 0.19 kg one. And I might as well go ahead and sell this while I'm here. I want some on my inventory, and then we guess 22 shekels. 18. Pretty sure that's like the lowest amount you could get for a carrot. Bro, that's terrible. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this carrot seed that my dog just dug up. Plant this bad boy down right there. And now I literally just gotta do some more AFKing. Bruh. And this has to be like the tiniest piece of corn I've ever seen. Look at that. My hand's bigger than that thing. Well, I guess corn is corn. Also, I can't wait till I reach 50,000 shekels so I can then go ahead and buy another pet egg. Oh wait, I just realized though, my current lab's gotta reach age 21 so I could sell one off to get an extra pet slot. Yeah, since right now I only got 3. Okay, yeah, never mind. This will take a bit longer than expected. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I might as well go ahead and feed them these strawberries since it's not like they're worth anything at all. These strawberries are terrible. Oh, that tomato was like alright, but still terrible. Okay, yeah, this really ain't doing much. I'm gonna just wait till I get some better seeds to feed them. So that means back to the grind we go. And by the grind, I mean just sitting here doing nothing. Let's go. Yo, and wait, there's a thunderstorm. Oh, wait, I really need this. Come on. Please hit my bamboo. Bamboo has like a base of 4,000, I think it is. So if it gets hit by lightning, that's a 100 multiplier, meaning I'd get catapulted all the way to 400,000. Ooh, and then plus that wet mutation. Oh, wait, that was so close. As I was saying though, plus that wet mutation, that'd be like what, 800k? Come on, please. Here, maybe if I stand on top of it, it'll give me some better luck. Lightning strike here, please. Bro, it's going like everywhere but my garden, and there goes the event. Well, at least the pollinated event is still active. That's what, like a 2x multiplier? I'm not really sure for that one, I can't lie. Did any of my other stuff get hit at least? Pollinated gold, pollinated wet, tomato. This one has 3 gold, pollinated and wet. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, and yo, wait, I just realized I got a watermelon seed. Let's go ahead and place that bad boy right down over here, and there we go. And back to AFKing we go. And I low-key got a lot of carrots from that small AFK sesh. Also, if you couldn't tell, I picked up all my carrots just because they had a good amount of mutations on them already. Oh yeah, and we also got a bamboo stock, and this one looks like it's going to be a lot bigger than the previous one, so that's nice. Let's go ahead and sell all of these items though. And how much will I get? 9,000. That's all right, I guess. Oh yeah, I almost forgot, but I also got another strawberry and corn seed, so let's go ahead and plant those down. Anyways, and another 2-ish hour AFK session later, our dogs have low-key cooked. Look at all the seeds we got. And if I'm not mistaken, this is actually our biggest haul yet. Also, let's go ahead and grab all these tomatoes and then sell them. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, and I forgot I had this watermelon. Low-key, I'm trying to debate if I want to turn it in for some honey. Ooh, wait, free watering can. Give me that. Nah, on second thoughts, I'm gonna just sell it. It's worth 11 banderoonies, which is a lot for me right now. Also, I low-key might have found a bit of a method. I just gotta continuously farm all these strawberries, and then like it gives me like 1,000 per run. It's not the craziest amount of shekels, but like at this point, I'm just trying to get to 50k so I can afford another pet, and I'm pretty close. So let's do this a few more times. And this should be the last time I actually have to go ahead and do that. And yes, sir, we made it to our first 50,000 shekels. Nice. So now I just hope I get another lab out of this. Like, it would really stink if I just spent my only 50,000 shekels and I don't get it. Oh, it's a 1/3 chance too, so like, that's not terrible. And just like that, we're back to like 0 shekels. Let's go ahead and plop this bad boy down. And now, instead of just going back to being AFK, I'm gonna go ahead and farm all these strawberries and tomatoes for a bit. And then once I get tired of that, I'll go AFK so I could see what type of seeds my doggies will give me. Okay, and it's been just right about an hour since I started farming all these carrots, and as you can see, I'm just short of 100,000 shekels. And if I were to continue at this rate, it would only take me another 10,000 hours or 500 days of straight grinding. Yeah, that's not realistic if I'm being honest. Luckily, now that I got a bit of shekels though, I can start looking into gear, and more specifically sprinklers. So pretty much if you get like one of each sprinkler, you could do something called the sprinkler method, which will like make your crops huge. But unfortunately, none of them are in stock right now, so I won't be able to get any currently. Also, let's get these carrots before they despawn. Give me them carrot seeds. Okay, nice. nice. There we go. Anyways, as I was saying though, and the sprinkler method is like really overpowered because you literally just like log off, and when you get back, like you just have some huge fruit. The thing is though, you need like pretty good fruit to like even do the sprinkler method, because like even if I have like a humongous strawberry, it's not gonna be worth more than like a couple hundred or 1,000 shekels, and I need 1 billion. So like, yeah. Also, looks like this watermelon got pollinated, and this time instead of selling it, I'm gonna go ahead and pump it into the honey pumper or the honey compressor. So now I only need another 3.6 kilograms, and I really wish the bees would hit up these apples. Low-key, those are worth a lot more. Also, before anyone says that the seeds from the seed packs didn't come from my pet Labradors, technically if I didn't have my pets dig up those seeds, I would have never been able to get the seed packs. So like, yeah. Also, I'm just planning on doing it once. I just want to see what I get, if I'm being honest. It's not like I plan on abusing the honey system, you know? And after a bit of grinding, we finally filled up the honey compressor. Okay, and 'tis be done. We got 10 honey, which is enough for one. Wait a minute, there's a lonely seed over here. Okay, there we go. We can't let no seeds go to waste. Anyways, as I was saying, we now have enough honey for one singular seed pack. So let's go ahead and buy this. And I really need something good out of this. Come on, please. Foxglove, no, why couldn't I have been a lilac or something like that? Oh well. Also, is this foxglove like replantable? Like, is it farmable? I don't know, I'll just place it down there. On wait, also, I'm pretty sure I got a few more seeds. Yes, a few more carrot seeds. Okay, nice. Let's go ahead and place these bad boys down. And I forgot to mention this earlier, but as you can see, I moved the carrot farm just because I continuously kept picking them up on accident when I was farming all the tomatoes and corn and stuff. Also, I'm low-key surprised that I haven't gotten like a really good seed from my dogs. The best seed I've gotten so far was this apple tree and then those bamboo stalks. Like, I've been going at this for several hours at this point. And at this rate, I'll be going at it for several more years. No. Yo, and I just decided to randomly check the gear shop and look at this. Give me that, yes please. Well, it's gonna be so useful later on when I get a lot better crops. And another one, yes sir. Bro, keep them coming for real, for real. I need all the sprinklers. And yo, wait. We got one of each sprinkler that I need except the master sprinkler, but I only got enough for one of them. So let's go ahead and get the godly sprinkler, and then let's hope this foxglove grows like ASAP. I need to farm all of these things like really quickly. Come on, farm. Sell faster. Come on, 2,000, that's it. Okay, well, I already got a basic sprinkler, so like push comes to shove, I don't need that one. I do need like the advanced one though. So like I need this foxglove to grow like ASAP. If I really want to, I could sell my bamboo, but like this is already stacking some mutations, pollinated and frozen and then just wet. So like if any of these get struck by lightning, like they're gonna be worth a lot, and I really don't want to sell them prematurely. And now that I'm thinking about it, shekels are like a big limiting factor to my growth right now, so I'm gonna just spend a few hours grinding and I'll be back later. Anyways, I just spent the last 2 hours grinding and we're up to, drumroll please, 523,000 shekels. I got a really efficient like thing going on here. So I got like a bunch of strawberry plants like stacked up on top of each other. Then I literally just spam collect them all. And literally within like 20 or 30 seconds of collecting, I get thousands of shekels. Yeah, look at that, 3,500. So that's like very efficient. Also, look at that. It's a moonlit event. That would be very good to get my bamboo moonlit. Also, earlier when I was grinding, some guy with 4 billion shekels gave me a sprinkler. And since he technically didn't give me any fruits to sell, I wasn't gonna let that sprinkler go to waste. Oh, and yeah, I almost forgot, but all the seeds that I've been getting from my pets, I've been just like instantly planting them. So look at my like huge carrot farm, bamboo farm, and I even got another apple tree. So that's like very nice. Oh yeah, and then all of these things. I've been getting some decent rolls, I can't even lie. Oh yeah, and I also ended up joining a private server because people were literally trying to like force me to take their expensive fruits. So like, yeah, like I know they're trying to be nice, but like, I need to get to building with only pets or with like only golden Labradors. Anyways, with that being said, it's like 12 a.m. and I've literally been doing this all day. So I'm gonna AFK overnight and see what type of crazy seeds and mutations I wake up to. I would really like some crazy mutations like shocked and stuff on all these pieces of bamboo. That would actually be like insane. That would literally take me to like millions. Ooh, and wait, they got celestial too. Oh, that's actually so good. Yeah, I can already feel I'm gonna wake up to a whole lot of mutations. Oh yeah, also I forgot to mention this earlier, but I also got a whole bunch of sprinklers. Like look at this. I got 3 basic ones, 2 godly ones, and then 3 advanced sprinklers. And that reminds me, the gear shop literally just reset, so hopefully it has some more godly sprinklers in it. And no, just some basic sprinklers. And I already have 3 of those, so I will not be getting those. What I will be doing though, I'll be getting 1 more egg just because in the morning I plan to sell off my Labradors or like one of the level 21 ones because they should be level 21 by the time I wake up, meaning I'm gonna need another one to replace him, and then I'm gonna have 1 extra slot, so I'm also gonna need a slot for that. So let's place that bad boy down, and all I gotta do now is AFK throughout the whole night. Also, I've gone ahead and fed all my pets, so like they should be level 21 by the time I wake up, meaning it'll go 33% faster. And with that, I'll see you in the morning. Okay, now I was literally about to hop into bed and I just realized we got celestial on this bamboo. That's like actually crazy. That's 120x. I don't know how I didn't realize that earlier, but like getting celestial on not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 out of my 5 piece of bamboo is actually insane. Like, I genuinely don't know how I didn't realize this earlier, but like that means this bamboo's worth 120x, this bamboo's worth 120x, this bamboo's worth 120x, and this bamboo is worth 120x. Like, let's go. That's actually gonna help out so much. And on top of all that, I'm gonna let it stack up mutations throughout the whole night. So like when I wake up, this might low-key be our key to becoming a billionaire. Oh, and the carrot seed, give me that. Okay, but anyways, I'm for real gonna go AFK this time. Okay, and after a whole night of AFKing, I can't even lie, my dogs cooked. They cooked hard. But before I get into any of that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick up my whole garden and see what it's worth. Since let's just say I've already taken a peek at what we got and I will not be needing any of this anymore. So let's go ahead and pick literally everything up. And I can't even pick everything up. I already have a max inventory, so let's go ahead and sell this. And how much will I get? Come on, like half a mil at least. 335,000. We've almost reached a mil, and the crazy part is a mil is only 0.1% of the way to a billion, so we still got a very far way to go. Oh yeah, and when I say pick everything up, I mean everything, even all my carrots. And you can't forget the bamboo. Low-key, I'm gonna leave every piece of bamboo except this one and this one, just because I want to see how much a celestial bamboo sells for. How much does it sell for? Celestial frozen pollinated bamboo. $1 million. Oh, that's actually so good. We're officially a multi-millionaire. Before I do anything else, so I want to go check out the gear shop to see if there's any good sprinklers, because let's just say I'm gonna be needing some good ones. Oh yeah, also I expect to get a lot more seeds. In total, I only got about 200 seeds after AFKing for like a full 8 to 10 hours. I'm not really sure how long I AFK'd for, but like I expected to get a lot more if I'm being honest. Anyways, let's check out the gear shop. Show me the goodies. Only 3 basic sprinklers, might as well take 2. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I really wish there was a master sprinkler in stock just so I could do the sprinkler glitch like properly. Like I could still do it without it, but like it'll be a lot less effective. Oh yeah, and also I find it crazy that my golden labs still haven't reached level 21, so I might have bought these eggs for literally nothing. But anyways, I think it's about time to show you the seeds that we got. So as you can see, we got about 200 carrot seeds, some watermelon seeds, corn, tomato, blueberry, strawberry, bamboo seeds. We got 7 of those, so those are actually really good. We got some tulip seeds, some apple seeds, and then time for the big ones. If we open up our backpack, we can check and we can see that we got a mushroom seed, and that's not even the craziest one. We literally got the best seed in the game, a sugar apple seed. And then for the icing on the cake, we even got got a cactus seed. And I'm not even gonna lie, when I woke up and saw sugar apple, like I was going nuts. Like that's actually insane. But anyways, with that being said, let's go ahead and place down one of each sprinkler. So that includes a godly one, an advanced one, and finally a basic sprinkler. And then that should hopefully help me get a lot bigger plants. So I'm gonna go ahead and plant the mushroom seed in there, and then I'm also gonna go ahead and plant the sugar apple seed right in the center of it. Oh, and then I might as well also plant the cactus seed right there. There we go. And same with the bamboo seeds. Might as well do those while I'm at it. Oh, and yeah, look at that. We got one of the huge bamboos. I like that. Oh yeah, and also I've never had a sugar apple tree, so like I really don't know how fast they grow. Low-key, let's go get a watering can or two so I could water it. We're about to be super rich. So like if I spend 100k on watering cans, it really don't matter anymore. There it is, 9% grown. Let's go ahead and speed that bad boy up a bit. Bro, that's actually so good. Our first prismatic seed. Also, this cactus is gonna be huge. This bamboo is kind of tiny though. Size doesn't always matter though, so it's all right. Anyways, while I wait for all that to grow, I might as well go ahead and plant down all my other seeds. So let's plant the apple seed with the other apple trees, the corn with the other corn. Then let's go ahead and plant the watermelon seeds where I planted the other ones yesterday, just like that. The carrot seeds I'll just put in this lot, I guess, just so they have their own fresh lot. Low-key first person is so good for like planting crops just because they're a lot harder to pick up that way. Also, look at that huge carrot. Nice. And there we go. That's all the plants we got overnight. And yo, wait, this apple tree is huge. Bro, it's gonna be bigger than that piece of bamboo. Holy. Also, this cactus low-key ended up being kind of small. Anyways, we got the sugar apple tree though, so that's honestly all that really matters. And now that that's fully grown, let's actually go ahead and get a trowel from the gear shop so I can move it to the side a bit, just so I don't accidentally pick up the bamboo when I'm picking up the apples. So show me what you got. Well, like you always have the trowel, but like, what else do you got? Basic sprinkler, and that's it. Okay, that's not the greatest if I'm being honest. So let's go ahead and use this trowel. Move this bad boy right over here, and nice. Oh, and actually, I'm also going to go ahead and move the bamboo to this corner, or well, the big piece of bamboo. Anyways, so now I just got to do the sprinkler method and let all these sugar apples grow. And what the sprinkler method is, you need one godly sprinkler, then you also need an advanced sprinkler, and then finally a normal sprinkler, a basic one. Also, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to throw a master sprinkler into the mix there, but like unfortunately I have not gotten lucky enough to get one of those. So now all I gotta do is literally just log out and come back in an hour, and these sugar apples should be pretty huge. And we're back, and now that I think about it, I don't know if I AFK'd for long enough. Not all of them grew, or maybe sugar apple just takes a very long time to grow. I'm not really sure. Anyway, so now for a base point, I want to go ahead and pick up this tiny sugar apple and see how much it sells for. And holy, just that small sugar apple is 10 kgs. Let's go ahead, and I want to sell this. And how much is it worth? 58,000. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be so good. Also, we got a purple sugar apple. I've never seen one like that. Anyway, so now I'm actually gonna go ahead and check the gear shop, and hopefully there's a lightning rod. Show me the gear shop, come on. And it's not looking good. No, there isn't. There's new gear in 10 seconds though, so that's good. Okay, and unfortunately it did not get stocked. Luckily, it looks like they did stock another advanced sprinkler, so let's go ahead and buy that. And yeah, now instead of just farming all these plants like crazy, what I'm actually gonna go ahead and do is just AFK here, so all these sugar apples get loads of mutations on top of them, and then with those mutations they'll be worth like 10 times if not 100 times more. And yeah, look at that, a rain event already started. Anyways, with that being said though, let's AFK for a while until we get some really good mutations on these bad boys. Oh, and wait, also before I leave, I should probably feed my other golden labs so they can start regenning or like start aging. And low-key, I'm gonna just feed them this huge frozen carrot, because like normal fruit that gives them like no food. That was 25%, that's not bad. Go ahead and pick up this other big one. That was only 6.1%. Anyways, there we go, I finally got them all fed. So let's go ahead and finish up by selling my inventory, and then let's go AFK. Imagine I get like another sugar apple seed or something when I'm gone. That'd be insane. Okay, and we're in the middle of a night event, and I just realized a pretty major problem. I've gotten quite a bit of fruits to become moonlit, but like none of the expensive fruits. I've only gotten like carrots and like random stuff like that, blueberries. So like I was thinking, all these extra fruits are honestly just killing the chances of any of these better fruits getting the better mutation. So I'm gonna sell all these carrots off, and that's an extra 23,000, but I'm not gonna stop with the carrots. I'm also gonna go ahead and harvest all like these regrowable crops, sell those, and then I'm gonna go ahead and shovel all the worthless ones out, like the blueberry, the strawberry ones, and even the corn ones. The only plants I'm gonna leave over here is my apple trees, and then all these goated plants over here. Oh, and I'm also gonna leave this foxglove because that's pretty good. Anyways, let's go ahead and sell all the remaining crops that I just picked up, and that's 8,000 more shekels. Anyways, and now I'm actually gonna go ahead and plant all those seeds that I got from that little AFK session, and I'll plant them right here. And actually, I'm not gonna plant the carrot, apple, tomato, or daffodil. I was only gonna plant the bamboo ones. So I can go ahead and shove those into my backpack, and these are all the extra seeds I will not be planting. And now, before I go back to AFKing, I'm actually gonna go ahead and pick up all these sugar apples. Okay, so now how much is all this worth? Come on, gotta be worth at least a few mil, right? 1.7, not bad at all. And this time, before going to AFK, I'm gonna go ahead and plant some sprinklers down to hopefully make these sugar apples a bit bigger. And now I can for real go AFK for a while. Yo, wait, I was literally just sitting at my computer editing this video, and I literally see a green seed coming towards me. I think it's a bamboo one, so I go to pick it up because I'm like, I don't want to lose bamboo, right? And look at what it is, a beanstalk. Oh, that's actually insane. Isn't that like the second prismatic? Wait, yes, it's one of the 3 prismatics. So now the only prismatic that I haven't gotten is the ember lily. Okay, that's actually insane. What is that luck? Let's go ahead and pick up 2 watering cans so I can make that beanstalk grow faster. Let's go ahead and plop some sprinklers down, and I only have an advanced one and a basic one at this point. Like there hasn't been any more godly ones, so those 2 will have to do. And then let's place the beanstalk. Oh, and yeah, let's also go ahead and use this watering can on it. And come on, I need you to grow up big and strong, beanstalk. You're my ticket to becoming a billionaire. Okay, let's get back to AFKing though. Yo, and it's only been an hour, but I'm back. And the reason I'm back is because there's a master sprinkler in stock. The only problem is I'm about 7.2 million shekels short. I do have a lot of sugar apples though, so maybe, just maybe, if I sell them all, I'll have enough. Not gonna lie though, I'm not very convinced. Well, only one way to find out. Come on, please get me 10 mil. 2.3. That's more than I thought I was gonna get, but still, it's not anywhere near enough. Low-key, what do one of these celestial bamboos go for? I'm gonna test it out. Come on, please be worth a lot. 750k. Okay, wait, low-key, that gives me a bit of hope. If I go ahead and take this sugar apple, take this other one, take all my bamboo, no. Oh, I got another bamboo seed. Also, that was very sad. I really did not want to get rid of that bamboo, if I'm being honest. That celestial mutation is crazy. But how much will I have now? 3.9 million. Oh, I only need 200 more K. Come on, sugar apple. Some bamboo. No way, I just picked up my mushroom on accident. That should give me everything I need though. Yes, 1.8. Okay, I gotta hurry before the seed shop resets now, or before the gear shop. Oh yeah, and I also got some godly sprinklers earlier, so that's nice. So that means I would literally have everything to do the sprinkler glitch properly. So come on. And there goes 10 million shekels. Bro, it's actually crazy to think that we were just 1% of the way there with 10 million. Okay, this sprinkler method will help me get some insanely huge crops though, so it will pay off at the end of the day. Before I actually use it though, I need to wait for my beanstalk to fully grow. Okay, and we are back, but as you can see, we're also completely broke, and that's actually because there was a lightning rod in stock, so I used $1 million to buy that. But anyways, my beanstalk is fully grown, so you know what that means. It's time to get some of the biggest fruits you've ever seen. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get this party rolling. Let's go ahead and start off by placing the master sprinkler first. Then we got the godly sprinkler. Next, the advanced sprinkler. And finally, the basic sprinkler. And now we're on the 5-minute time crunch. So let's go ahead and pick up this bamboo. Oh, wait, no, I should not pick that up first. I need that top fruit. Wait, I need to climb up. Okay, there we go. And then let's also go ahead and pick up all these sugar apples so then they could like refresh and start growing some huge ones. And I'm also going to go ahead and pick up all these apples nearby. Why not? Okay, and yeah, there we go. That's looking pretty good. So now, before I actually log off to do the sprinkler method, let's go ahead and sell all my crops to see how much more shekels I get. 3.2 mil. Nice. Okay, yeah, this is already going to be a lot more efficient. I can feel it. We've already recouped 30% of the sprinkler method glitch thingamabobber. So all I gotta do now is log off and come back in a couple hours. Okay, and yeah, we got some pretty big sugar apples. Look at them. We also got a good amount of gold beanstalks. We got one right here, then two up there, and the beanstalks are also pretty big, so that's nice. Yo, and wait, I'm pretty sure it's a rainbow beanstalk. Oh, that's actually so good. Or sugar apple, not beanstalk. Yes, it is. Okay, that's actually so good. And since the sprinklers are still active, I'm low-key gonna go ahead and pick one up to see for how much it sells. Let's go ahead and get like one of the smaller ones, and never mind, they're all huge. So let's get that one, and let's take that beanstalk too, might as well. Okay, a 35 kg sugar apple. How much is this worth? Ooh, almost a million. Okay, I want to sell this. 757,000. Nice. And now how much is this beanstalk worth? I want to sell this. 500,000. Okay, yeah, this will do. This would do just nicely. And both of those fruits that I just sold are before any mutations, meaning after I get like a lightning or like electrified on one of these sugar apples, like it's actually game over. Same with those golden beanstalks. That's actually going to be so good. So with that being said, I'm actually going to go ahead and place down my lightning rod. So like the next time a lightning event comes up, it'll hopefully hit these items. And yeah, that should be pretty good positioning wise. Oh, I should put it towards the back actually, so it hits these like huge ones. Yeah, because this one's like an all right size, but it's not like nothing huge. Okay, and yeah, now that I've done the sprinkler method though, all I gotta do now is AFK for a really long time while in game so that like a bunch of weather events can happen, which will in turn mutate all these plants and stuff, which will make them be worth hundreds of millions, if not billions. So let's get to work, and by to work, I mean to AFKing. Okay, and I've been AFKing for like about half the day now, and I just want to give you all an update. So like, as you can see, I literally removed everything except this sugar apple and beanstalk seed, and I also left this foxglove seed just because. Yeah, I don't really know why I left that, but like I'll leave it there anyways. And the reason I did this was so like these have a way better chance of getting mutated instead of like other plants. Yeah, see, like right there, that moonlit mutation could have gone to like an apple or something really bad. Oh yeah, and I wasn't like fully AFK, so like occasionally I was farming like foxglove and then like apples and whatnot. So let's go ahead and sell those, and let's see how much shekels we'll get. 2.5 million. Nice. Oh yeah, and also got a bunch more useful stuff from the gear shop, like advanced sprinklers, lightning rods, basic sprinklers, and then godly sprinklers. And there's already a lightning rod here, but like I was thinking, you can't really go wrong if you place another one, right? So I'm plopping another one down right in the center. Bruh, too close to another rod. Okay, well, I guess I will not be placing another one down. Also, look at this. One of my labs is finally level 21. So buddy, you are getting picked up. And bye-bye. Thank you for all your hard work. Imagine that was the guy who got me the sugar apple and beanstalk. That would be insane. Anyways, let's go ahead and place our other golden labs down, and then I'll AFK through the night. Yo, and if this doesn't look like a billion, I don't know what does. Remember that one rainbow sugar apple? Let's just say it has rainbow, moonlit, pollinated, shocked, and wet. So if we go ahead and pick it up, this should be worth well over a billion. How much is this worth? 3.2 billion. Well, just like that, we've officially become a billionaire using only seeds my pet labs dug up. Let's go.